Mode.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Young Engineers of Today. Hey Jesper. Um, well, I hope you guys are ready to continue with more Engineers stuff, and I hope you're ready for more Raspberry Pi because that's what we're gonna do. Raspberry Pi. We're actually going to continue with the Sense Hat, except with a twist. We're going to throw in a little bit of Minecraft. So we're going to do a little bit of Minecraft modding with Python and the Sense Hat. So we're all over the place right now, bringing everything in together. So if you're interested in doing this alongside, you'll need a few things. Most of them are going to be pretty obvious. First off, you'll need the Raspberry Pi. Then you'll need an up-to-date SD card. You'll need the Sense Hat, and you'll need the Sense Hat package for Python 3 and Minecraft Pi for Python 3. No real surprises there, right? Like we need all that stuff if we're going to actually be able to do all that stuff. And most of it you should already have anyway. Like you should already have a Raspberry Pi. Otherwise, I don't know what you've been doing for the last few weeks. Um, and a Sense Hat and stuff like that. Nice. Okay, you don't need to use the Pi, but if you want to follow along, you'll want to use the Pi. Um, so because this is all going to be done in the Pi. I think I don't actually have the Sense Hat installed on mine, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm running an instance of tight VNC through my computer so that I can actually bring up the screen while I'm working with you guys. So while this is happening, I'm gonna get install sense hat. Um, yeah, yeah. If you could, like, at least get it set up. Pip 3.2 install. Oops, pillow. You win, Cademan. Why is that? Okay then. All right. So yeah, we've already got that. Oh yeah, no, I know. I will though. Oh, nice. Apt-get install Minecraft. Well, I think it actually already exists on here. Yeah, Minecraft Pi. Cool. All right. So that was just me making sure that all my stuff was up to date. So as we all know, the SenseHat has an 8x8 LED matrix, which is 64 full color LEDs, which you can use to set to any color using the SenseHat Python module. To learn how color displays and electronic systems work. This really shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, considering you guys have been working with the SenseHat yet again. But it's good to do a little bit of review because reviews, well, they can be neato. Um, so obviously we'll mount the SenseHat on the Raspberry Pi and then boot up the Pi. Um, I'm I'm not going to put the SenseHat on the Pi right now, um, just because there's a fair amount of coding and setup work and stuff like that that I'll walk you guys through. And it's more important for you guys to have your SenseHat set up anyway. But I'm just doing it for the sake of not having to spend time setting up the VNC and everything like that again. All right. So once your Pi is up and running and you're ready to go ahead and raise your hand and we'll get started. Just waiting on a few more hands once you guys are ready. I mean, take as much time as you need to. I'm just letting everybody know the situation. If you're still setting up, you're not alone. Oh no, you guys know my IP address. Oh no. uh, mm, Unknown at this point, Cademan. Though I'm not afraid of you. Um, no, I know that was the joke. It's because I I set this Raspberry Pi up with that as my static IP because I was sick of DHCP grabbing a new internal IP every time. So when that popped up, but I've definitely, when I work with people, yeah, that involve network things, and sometimes we go, "What's your IP address?" And they go, "Oh, it's 127.0.0.1, or it's 192.168.1.10," and you're like, "Okay, that's close. You are." You have an answer that is technically correct, but not the one I'm looking for. And then, you kind of got to walk them through it and everything. But yeah, so surprising nobody, my internal IP net is 192.168.1. Oh, that's just for my Pi. My Pi is 125. And so those of you at home, you can go to 192.168.1.125 and connect to my Pi. A Guy Fox emoji. Nice. Yeah, that could, yeah. All right, so that's mostly everybody's hands. So what we're going to do is once you've got your Raspberry Pi all set up, you're going to go and you're going to open up the terminal. I'm just going to click right there. Hello. There we go. And once you have the terminal open, look at that terminal sitting there. You're going to make a new directory for the project right in the home folder. So if I hit ls, I can see that, oh, it's, desktop, blah, blah, blah. It's the home folder for my Pi user. And we're going to make a new directory by typing mkdir and then space, Minecraft-map. So make directory Minecraft-map. And if you did it right, you'll get no response from the terminal. You'll just get the prompt again. And if you can hit ls to confirm that it is in fact there, as you can see. There is my Minecraft map. I wonder. Nope. Okay. Well, don't go into your BIOS. Why are you going into your BIOS? Yeah, why you do this? Or are you just speaking generally? I'm not doing this. I'm nowhere near my BIOS. Absolutely not. BIOS is the code that exists so that your computer can boot up into an operating system. This is not the BIOS. This is just the terminal. This is the text version of what's going on behind it. Yeah, so why were you talking about the BIOS? Okay. All right. We'll go with that. Okay, so now we should have made our Minecraft map directory. And then we're going to just get out of that, and we're going to open up Python 3 from programming. And here we are. Now we're on the Python shell. So once it's up, we're gonna we're gonna open up a new file. So that we've got this. And then we're gonna save it as colors.py. And we're gonna save it in our Minecraft map folder. So I'm gonna double click here, boom, it should be an empty folder. Colors.py. Yes, Control S also works. Boom. So now as you can see, colors.py is in home/pi/minecraft-map/colors.py. Pretty straightforward. So now we're going to, from sense hats, oh wait, no, backwards. Sense hat import sense hats arg, and then make a new sense hat object like we've done before. And then we're going to clear it so that there's nothing remaining on the LEDs. And Control S to save it again. So far, so good. This is our colors.py. Hey. That's not how that works, but I'm actually gonna cd. Yeah, okay, I have to get that set up. All right, I was hoping that would automatically be set. So yeah, save with Control S, run with F5, and we'll have it. It doesn't, okay, so why is it freaking out about my sense hat? Absolutely not, though. No. Okay, well, it's kind of freaking out anyway because I don't have a sense hat connected to it. But you guys should be able to run it, and it'll just clear the sense hat screen. It doesn't run for you either? What did I do wrong? All right, tell you what. You don't need that stuff in there for sense clear, so let's just try that. See what happens. Okay. Oh, it was just not on all the way? All right, yeah, Jasper says his was freaking out, but his sense hat wasn't on all the way, and that's why it was not running properly. Okay, that sounds good, Liam. Okay, that sounds like progress. Yeah, I just verify the connection between the sense hat and the Pi by checking the snugness of the GPIO pins. I mean, hacking UNATCO, hacking the CIA, hacking the UN. All right. Yeah, so we'll bring back the 255 0 and 0. Boom. Save it one more time. All right. So yeah, pretty straightforward. We're importing the senseHat library. We're creating a new senseHat object and saving it or assigning it to the sense variable, and then we're calling a clear on it and giving it red, so that it just clears it with a red screen. We can change the color. That's great. We can mix the colors if we want to. This is all pretty straightforward stuff for you guys by now. I mean, we talked about mixing colors and everything like that. Color does full red, green, and blue make? All right, well, I'll pitch this one to you guys as a softball. What color does full red, green, and blue make? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Liam. um, with paints, yes, but with lights, yeah, Aiden's got it. Aiden has it. It makes white. You guys know this. 000 conversely makes black. And if you call sense clear without any color values, it's going to basically be sending 000. Yay. Oh, it's still broken. Uh, that's not good. Oh, sure. Mine's freaking out because I don't have the sense hat connected. Whoa, that resolution though. Oh dear. Hmm. Yeah, I guess just double check the GPIO connections and double check for typos. I mean, it's such a basic thing, and I feel a little bit, like I'm I feel a little bit condescending saying that because it's 3 lines of code that you guys have done before, but sometimes, you just run into that situation. But the very likely thing is that the sense hat isn't being detected, and Google is a good choice too. All right, so yeah, inside each of the sense hat's 64 LEDs, there are 3 smaller LEDs, a red, a green, and a blue. And all you're doing is you're setting the brightness of each one, and it gives the whole LED a different color because it sort of blends with our eyes. So, exploring the Minecraft world, we're going to be using an API. If you go into the programming worlds, like the corporate programming world, or the sort of the professional programming world, I should say, you will be dealing with APIs all the time because everybody's got to like stick their code to another company's code and hook things in and make them work and talk and communicate and have everything be nice. And so you'll be working with APIs like crazy, and if something needs to contact your code, you'll inadvertently create APIs, so that they can talk to your code and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, an application programming interface is a protocol intended to be used as an interface by software components to communicate with each other. So I could write some software, you could write some software, and then what I'll do is I'll create, yeah, that could be an example of an API. I'll create a set of commands that my software is sort of just keeping an eye out for, and your software could, not that I'm aware of, we're not going to be using that as far as I know, unfortunately. Um, your software could send those specific commands. My software could pick it up and then just be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go do things with these now. Ha ha ha. And then suddenly our two bits of software are communicating with one another. So APIs provide us the tools to adapt, modify, or change a program to suit our own needs. So we'll need Minecraft, the terminal, and our Python windows open in order to be able to edit Minecraft with Python. So we've already got 2 out of the 3 open. Really? Am I dumb? I'm dumb. Yeah, get rid of the new. Good call, Liam. I don't know what you guys are doing in lab, unfortunately. I wish I could tell you, but I have no idea. Yeah, cannot detect device. Okay, there we go. I wish I could be more helpful than that, but okay. So we've got Python open, we've got the terminal open. We're gonna open up Minecraft. Minecraft Pi. We'll give it a minute to do its thing. Because we got a fair amount running right now, and pies are, well, bless them, they try. Something like Minecraft. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. Okay. Something like Minecraft is not going to be amazingly quick. Though mine might be having some serious issues because it's running tight VNC at the same time. No. Hello? Yep. Yeah, yep. Good old Java. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize I was being hacked. All right, so I'm going to keep this open and running, but I cannot. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's just not running with VNC, unfortunately. Um, so I can't actually show you what it's supposed to look like because I can only run it through VNC. Um, just otherwise, you guys just kind of have to take my word for it. Yeah. Oh, Oracle. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pretend that the Minecraft window is open, and we're gonna bring this other stuff up. Close down this and open up a new blank Python file. So now we have a new blank Python file. We have our terminal and Minecraft open. And you guys at home, you should start up and open a new world in Minecraft. I can't because of VNC, but you guys should, just so that you have it. Ah. Once you've got all 3 of these things open, we're going to. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'll give you a minute then. Yeah, it is an error with VNC. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I mean, you guys can do something about it, but I cannot. is okay. I have it running on my home computer. I mean, Minecraft, I have it. I have it. So, I can get my Minecraft fix on something that's a little bit more powerful than a Raspberry Pi. And I got JetBrains, Java editor, and I can make my own Minecraft. All right, so with this new Python window open, we're gonna put in a couple of lines of code here. We're gonna have from sense hat import sense hat, just like we've done a million times before. From mcpi dot I believe Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft import Minecraft, and from time import sleep. So we got sensehat import sensehat mcpi dot Minecraft import Minecraft. Uh-oh, that's not good. And then time import sleep. Minecraft Pi, that's what MCPI is short for. So now we've got our 3 lines of code, and we can totally comment these if we want to. So Minecraft API, and then this is system timer module, or standard Python module. Okay, standard Python module. Fine, let's do that. Yeah, mcpi.minecraft import Minecraft with a capital M. Like show. Then we're going to sense is equal to sensehat. Boom. So we're going to create our new sensehat object just like we've done so many times before. And, don't use the new keyword like me because I'm a dingus. The new keyword does not really work that way in Python. In fact, it's not a reserved word at all. So it probably doesn't even exist in Python, which would make sense. It would make complete sense. So we've got sense is equal to sensehat. So this is going to be our sensehat object. And then we're going to have our Minecraft API object. I'm doing this all lowercase because I'm being very lazy right now. So MC is equal to, what is it? Capital M Minecraft.create? Yes, it is. Minecraft.create. So what we've done here is we've created our 2 objects which we're going to use in our program. So we've got our sensehat object, sense equals sensehat, and then we've got our MC object, which is our Minecraft object, Minecraft.create. And this is what we're going to use to interact with the Minecraft API, and this is what we're going to use to interact with the sensehat. Makes sense, right? Makes sense? For consistency's sake. Sensehat library. There. Now everything has a comment. Commenting everything isn't always the best idea either because it can get a little bit difficult to read. But we're gonna do that because, otherwise there was one line of code that wasn't commented. Sense with an S. Yeah, sense is an object for the sensehat, and MC is the pipe to Minecraft. Cool, so now that we've created those 2 objects, we're going to actually give them a couple of commands. So mc.post to chat with a capital T and a capital C is going to be our telling Minecraft to post something to the text chat. And we're going to say, hello, Minecraft world. And then we're going to sense.clear 0, 255, and 0. So that was a lot of setup for what ended up being two commands, one for each object. But what do you think this code is going to do? Based on all the other stuff that we've talked about, based on what you know about, RGB values, based on what you know about all this stuff up here, what do you think this whole bunch of code, bunch, I say, all this whole sequence of code is going to do? That is correct. It's going to post a message to chats. It's going to do one more thing, though. Not just clear the board. Yes. Boom, you got it. So yeah, it's going to turn the LEDs on the sense hat green. So this is going to be kind of like our confirmation that the code is running. When we get maybe we don't get the post to chat from the Minecraft thing or we miss it or something like that, but the sense hat turns green. That's how we know. I'm doing the Italian hands right now. That's how we know that the sense hat, or excuse me, the code is at least running. Yeah, hello Minecraft in chat window and sets the sense hat to green. I can't talk. And sure enough, if you save and run your code, you'll see something that says hello Minecraft world. So I'm going to save this as I'm going to save it in my Minecraft map. I'm going to call it Minecraft underscore color.py. And then I'm going to hit F5 to run it. And it's going to freak out because there's no sense hat connected to it. But, the thought was there. Yeah. All in Morse code. You are hacking Minecraft. Welcome to Minecraft hacking. I mean, it's very, very simple. It's very you made it say a thing, but you made it say a thing using your code. Your code is interacting with the Minecraft code in order to have it say a thing to you. So, to that end, you have technically hacked Minecraft. But I'm sure you're interested in doing something a little bit more involved and interactive than that, right? Maybe, like, oh, great, I made it turn green, but like, and I made it say hello, but I'd also like it to, I don't know, just show me what the status of the world is, or make it build a giant tomato, or whatever. Well, bits and pieces, steps. Yeah, sure. And let me know when you're done looking at the code. Okay, cool. Yep. Excellent. I'm just gonna have a coughing fit for a second there. All right. So we're going to make things a little bit more complex. So we're gonna get rid of the once you've run it, I'm not rushing you guys. Once you've run it and you can verify that it does the thing it's supposed to do, we're going to clear the post to chat and the sense.clear lines. uh, sensitivity, yes. Um, okay, so that means that there are no syntax errors. Either that or it hasn't attempted to interpret it yet. Like it's still waiting for you to save the file or something like that before it tries to run. Or It could be that it's going to take a second because um, it's running enough things that you open Minecraft and nothing happens. Uh, so okay, so you tried to run the software and then open Minecraft and nothing happened, or you had Minecraft already open and okay, so Minecraft was already open and the text isn't showing. All right. Hmm. Usually, okay, so if it doesn't come up with an error message, that means that, again, either it's not running, and the Python interpreter is not trying to interpret it, or there's no syntax error, but you might still have a logic error. And what's your line 3 error? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. I'm glad you figured it out, though. And I'm gonna sneeze now. Whew, just barely got to the mute button in time. Okay, just as long as it had the fact that it was saved is the more important thing, less so where it was. We're doing the Minecraft map to have a place to store it all. Okay, so you definitely don't have any asterisks around the file name then, is that correct? See right here how I have like no asterisks, but then I do have a couple, one on each side now. Okay, so no asterisks. Okay, so, and then you just hit F5. And when you hit F5, does the, yeah, I'll hit that. Does the shell window come in and take precedence? Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go, Liam. Ah, okay. We'll give that a try and see if it runs properly. I presume that you probably already did hit it. Connection refused error. Huh. Um, so the connection refused error, does it tell you what line you've got that error with? Oh yeah, yeah. Make sure you have a Minecraft world loaded too. Good point, Liam. So you wanna, you know, start a new world and be standing in it before you run this code. All good? Excellent. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so the Minecraft.create should have regular parentheses and not curly brackets. So replace those curly brackets with parentheses, and you should be good to go. All right, so everybody's got got something showing up in the text chat for their Minecraft. Raise your hand if you're still working on that. Raise your hand if you got it. Okay. All right, good enough. So yeah, get rid of the sense dot clear and the uh, send text to chat command, the hello Minecraft world, or hello Minecraft. It says name Minecraft is not defined. Where did you get that? Okay, Minecraft.create. The M in Minecraft should be capitalized. Computers are very dumb, and so they won't understand that it's the same word, and they'll freak out and say that it's not the same word. Okay, so let's do something that's a little bit more complex. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with a while true loop. So forever loop, because we're going to be doing something forever. So we're going to say while true with a capital T and then a colon and hit enter, and it should automatically indent for us. We're going to say x, comma, y, comma, z equals MC, which is our Minecraft object, dot player, which is the player object inside of the Minecraft object, get tile POS, position. So Minecraft dot player dot get tile position. Is your Minecraft saying anything? Okay, perfect. That's all you need, because all it's doing is it's sending a chat to Minecraft and then making your Sense Hat window turn green. That's all. Your Sense Hat isn't going to be saying anything in and of itself. All right, so we've got the while true loop, and then we got x comma y comma z equals mc dot player dot get tile position. Now this is interesting because these are three variables right here, and we're feeding them the results of one function call, get tile position. And you can probably anticipate why they're called x, y, and z if we're getting the position, because they're going to be the x, y, and z coordinates in the Minecraft world. Now, the fact that it's mc.player.getTile position means that we're getting the tile position, the position of the tile that the player is standing on, or the block. So that's what's going on there. And then we're feeding it into x, y, and z with the x, y, and z coordinates respectively. Then we're going to say block equals mc dot get block x, y, and z. Oops. Oh, minus one. Minus one. and Z. Then we're going to print the block, and we're going to sleep for how long? For 0.1 seconds. All right, so I just kind of hit that last part up pretty quickly, but this is what's going on here. So now we got a variable called block. Block, as you might imagine, is going to hold the information about a block, but we don't know what block yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the Minecraft object again, and we're going to call something in it called get block. Get block, if you could spend some time guessing what get block does, based on the fact that we're getting a block and we're feeding it X, Y, and Z coordinates. So as you might imagine, get block will return a block based on the X, Y, and Z coordinates. I was just printing 0. Okay. Did you subtract 1 from Y, Liam? Interesting. I really wish I could verify this stuff with you guys. Dumb V and C. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know then. Well, ideally, we feed an X, Y, and Z coordinate into getBlock, which will return the block at that coordinate, which we then feed into block. Then we print the block, and then we sleep for 1/10 of a second and do it all over again. So we go back up to the top, we get the player's X, Y, and Z coordinates, then we get the block, then we print the block, then we sleep, then we get the player's coordinates, then we get the block, then we print the block, then we sleep, then we get the coordinates. You get the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and save this again. Yeah, this is all what I was just, and it just says one number. It only prints if you're standing on the ground, and it just says one number. Are you able to, so you don't get a different number if you walk to a different block? Okay. Yeah. So it's giving you the numerical ID of the block. If we wanted more information about the type of block and stuff like that, we need to unpack the block variable with some more with some more commands and stuff like that, which is not going to happen today. But the IDs also do represent the types of block as well. So if you're standing on, stone, it's going to say 1, grass, it's going to say 2, dirt 3, potentially. But yeah, so that will change based on your position and what you're standing on. Otherwise, it'll just be printing the same thing if you're standing in the same spot. All right, so it's 7:52, and that's as good a place as any to just take a break from this for today. So I'm going to go ahead and do the poll questions, and we'll leave it open for question and answer time. I'll bring the code back up in just a moment so that you guys can review it again. But once we're done with the poll questions, you're more than welcome to head out if you so choose. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next Wednesday. So code back up again, and let me do the poll questions.